everything seems to be working.
Backward at 11.69, passing 1,200 feet, exit 12.5.
Fly 1269 identified, climb to flight level 190 unrestricted.
Flight level 190, unrestricted, and fly 1269.
What is your altitude?
My altitude is 16,000 feet and climbing.
Okay, what is your next waypoint?
My next waypoint, let me check. Okay, so my next waypoint is Echo Papa Kilo Oscar Sierra. And then after that,
Why are you on a different route? You're not flying nav. I mean, you're not managed. You have not managed your heading.
my heading is set to automatic. Okay, we reach our top
Cry
of time.
2602, now
Why are
for
you
DPC,
early?
Unicom 1228. Good day.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Over to Unicom 1228. Good day.
Earth Unicorn 122.8. Good day to you, sir.
I fly to 19, no.
I think I do need to add.
But for some reason you're flying left. I don't know why. You're flying the same departure, but you're not on my route. I don't know why.
I'm following the same departure though. That was I think so. I can see I am moving a little bit left towards you. Oh,
Yes. Why are you left?
I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. This is very, very odd. I'm just gonna start climbing to my cruising altitude now. I think he's restricted after 9,000.
19,000. But when you're on Unicom, you can fly as you want. Okay.
Okay, understood.
But when you're coming to land or entering a runway to take off or cross, you should announce. Whatever airport it is, you will say that airport traffic. Say Mumbai traffic, crossing runway 27, Qatari 2602, Mumbai traffic. And you will say Mumbai traffic or Chennai traffic again in the end.
Okay, understood.
Now let's clearance
What?
so that you can fly yourself also. Let's understand what we mean by the clearance. I mean,
So we need to understand
so
R286.
no, the departure clearance I sent you. Let's try and understand so that you can understand it yourself and fly yourself even if I am not there. Okay.
Alright, understood. See, clearance.
So
Fine.
clear to wherever you are going. Okay. So you are going to Bangalore. So first thing, clear to Bangalore. Okay.
Go to Bangalore.
And then yeah. So if you are flying to Mumbai, you will say clear to Mumbai. If you are flying to Chennai, you will say clear to Chennai. Okay. First thing is destination. Write it down.
Right, let me write that down.
Clear to destination. Destination can be anything. So clear to dash, in the dash write destination. Okay.
Okay, clear to destination. Right. Right. But my question is.
Then what you see. Sorry.
My question is, what is Quebec 9?
Quebec 9 is the first airway on your route. You open SimBrief route.
Okay, one second. Yes, Quebec 9, I see it.
So that's the airway. Airway are routes that are imaginary, routes drawn on a air, like how you have highways, NH1, NH2. So you have some routes, okay, that are man-made routes to fly the aircraft.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, open skyvector.com.
Sky what?
Skyvector, SKY vector,
SK
VECTOR.
Sky Vector. Alright. Okay, I've just
Okay, now click flight plan.
Okay, flight. Now hit flight plan.
VABB, VOBL.
Oh, okay. VABB and then destination VOBL. Oh, it just gives me a direct route.
Now enter the route. Vivek, Epcos, Quebec 9, Rigbo.
VECA. Okay. Okay. Wait, do you have to enter in all caps or?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I have no clue what is even happening. It's not accepting.
Okay, write Epcos. Forget Vivek, write Epcos.
EPKOS. Oh, there it is.
Now write space Quebec 9.
Quebec 9.
And then space Rikbu, RIKBU.
RIKBU. Okay, what? That's all. It's having me going straight and then making a U-turn back towards Mumbai and then turning towards Bangalore. That's very
No, you fly south. What did you enter? Epcos Quebec 9 Rikbu. Departure is VABB Mumbai. Destination is VOBL Bangalore.
okay. There you go, I fixed it. Yep, okay, now it
So
should.
now if you zoom in on that red line, you will see after Epcos a blue line that goes which says Quebec 9, right?
There's no red line here. There's only a pink line.
Pink line from Mumbai. Yes. Do you see Quebec 9 after Epcos?
See Quebec 9 after Ecos. Yes, I see Quebec 9.
It's the airway. Do you understand? These are the routes in which aircrafts fly. So every airport is connected to other airport through these routes.
Oh,
Understood?
understood.
So that's the first airway on your route. You are clear to destination and then your first airway. Okay?
Alright.
And
Understood.
you will never say Q, R, A or nothing. You will say Alpha, Beta, Quebec, Romeo. If it's Delhi to Lucknow, you would say Romeo 457. If the first airway is Romeo 457. Okay?
Okay.
Then you have the cruise flight level. Easy.
Yep, easy.
Then the runway. Okay? Departure runway.
And the departure.
Then the departure and the transition if there is a transition. Okay? Even that you can see on your SimBrief route. Vivek Epcos is the transition. If you see two names before the airway, it means the second one is transition. The first one is always the departure. Or if it is 3 letters, it is a VO. There is no SID, no standard instrument departure.
Oh,
Okay?
understood.
Then you have the initial climb altitude.
Initial climb altitude. That should.
Okay?
That is initial climb altitude and then our spot code.
Yes. Understood now, no?
Yep, understood.
Now keep this safe. Whenever you fly in India, this is how it will be, okay?
Okay. Understood. Wait, what altitude are you at, Mushi?
I am climbing through 227 flight level 2. So if you are climbing with QNH set to standard above the transition altitude, you call it flight level, okay?
Alright.
If you are flying below transition altitude with QNH of that airport set, you call it altitude with feet. Understood? So flight level is whatever altitude it is showing with QNH set to standard. Understood?
Understood.
So above any altitude that they will give you above the transition altitude of let's say 7000, then everything becomes flight level 8090. But if you are now in Bangalore, when we descend below 9000, it will be altitude. Above that you will call it flight levels, okay? Transition altitude is the altitude when you go from QNH to standard, when you are climbing, and transition level is the flight level when you change from. So when you go from transition altitude to transition altitude flight level, you will be at flight. When you change from QNH to standard, you are at flight level, correct?
Correct.
Then when you descend, you have to go from flight level to altitude again, correct? So there will be a flight level where you have to change from standard to that airport's QNH. That is called transition level.
Alright, understood.
If they are clearing you to a transition level, let's say 80 is the limit and they are telling you descend to flight level 80 transition level. Now a transition level and transition altitude, it can be either altitude or flight level. But you have to listen to what he's saying. If he says altitude, you will have the QNH selected. If he says flight level, you will keep the standard selected. Okay?
Understood. Yeah, understood.
Yeah, that's all.
Right, I'm to my cruising altitude of 35,000 feet.
Okay. So now if you keep this format safe with you, every time you fly in India, you can fill up the clearance that you will read back. Only thing you will have to check is the route, the departure, the runway. Listen to only what is the initial altitude and score. Right?
Yep.
The other things you already know. So you will just write it and then listen to him and check whether he is giving the same thing or not.
Understood.
Listen to only what is the initial altitude. So when you go to Europe, they only give you departure, maybe the runway or the altitude and squawk. That's all. So it's much shorter in Europe. It's again slightly like this in US. US they give you clear to destination, departure, transition, and initial altitude. Another thing they add is they also add your cruising flight level in a different way. They say climb 4,000 feet, flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. So they will not say cruise final flight level 350. They will say climb initial altitude 6,000, flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. What it means is after 10 minutes, if you don't have ATC, you can climb to that level.
Understood.
And then the rest is all the same.
Alright, I think I got most of the instructions.
Yes, good, because you have to practice more and more here, because first thing you need is the RTR license, right? So for RTR license, you will really have to listen very carefully, because your Viva and practicals, you will not be able to clear if you don't listen well. So you keep coming here, keep practicing, keep listening to live ATC. Did Captain share liveatc.net link with you?
Wait, let me check.
No, I gave him long back. There is a website called Live ATC.
Liveatc.com or something?
Just search Live ATC. It is a website where you can listen to some airports ATC live,
Oh,
like of real aircraft, real traffic live. India is not there, Qatar is not there, but you have Bahrain, a lot of airports in US,
oh, not bad.
all of them. So you can listen, so it will teach you to listen, understand and see how they read back, all of that, okay? So it will help you practice listening.
Alright. He's also sent me a video from London Heathrow Director Approach Live ATC. Interesting.
Yes. Now you are about to enter Chennai's control airspace. Okay, Upper Bangalore sector, Chennai control. Go to the nav log in your flight plan, the flight log or the nav log.
The what? When we find it.
Do you know how to see the Simbri flight plan in your aircraft? No?
Yes. It's on my OFP.
Okay, so
it's on dispatch.
yes, OFP, yeah. So if you look through the OFP, you will see boundary VOMF Chennai FIR.
Okay. Where exactly is the boundary?
Where you have all the waypoints. Where you have all the waypoints individually listed.
boundary. So far I don't see any boundaries.
No. You see Vivak, Vikas, Rikbu, Komil listed one by one.
Okay, just let me share a screen with you so that you can see.
Okay.
Okay, so where exactly is it?
Okay. Scroll up a little bit. No, scroll down, sorry. Little bit more. So this part shows you all the waypoints. POC is where you will reach top of climb. And then just above your cursor, go little bit up, you see VOMF Chennai FIR
Oh, there
written.
it is. Alright, I see it.
It means that is the boundary where you will enter Chennai airspace, okay?
Alright.
So at that point, if you have Chennai control online, you will call them. You will not enter an airspace with ATC on without talking to them.
Okay.
So it is at Rikbu, correct? Just around Rikbu. So as soon as you go close to Rikbu, you will talk to Chennai ATC, okay?
Alright, but I would is it? But when should we set up for VOBL approach?
He will tell you everything. So once he clears you, you set up. But you're already inside Chennai control. So talk to 128.1.
Okay, I'm connecting to it. Comms. Alright, 128.1, correct?
Yes, say Qatari 2602 and your flight.
Okay, wait, what do you want me to say?
Just say Qatari 2602, flight level 350, checking in with you. That is to tell him that I'm in.
180 till 10, 160 till 5, class 245 on the local hours.
Roger. FedEx 10 India, turn left heading 090, descend to flight level 90.
Atari 2602, flight level 350 is on your radar. Just checking in here.
Standby. Lufthansa 752, turn heading 135.
Right heading 13. Left heading 135. Lufthansa 752.
Negative.
Chennai radar very low on fuel. Suspectively, we need to go to Bangalore. We are descending to flight level 250 currently.
Okay, all stations who are inbound Bangalore, the controller just went offline. You'll have to give me 2 to 3 minutes. I'm handling a lot of traffic at Hyderabad. Just give me 1 to 2 minutes and I'll get back. Break. Lufthansa 752, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1007.
It's on 6,000
No,
feet,
it is showing in
QNH
maps,
007, Lufthansa 752.
FedEx 10 India, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH
You call him
1007.
again.
6,000 feet QNH 1007.
He's extremely busy currently.
I fly 583, descend to flight level 120.
Okay, no problem.
I fly 583, descend to flight level 120.
Is that for Air India 583?
Negative. Yeah, A from Air India 583, descend to flight level 120.
120 Air India 583.
I fly Lufthansa 752, turn left 340.
Setting 340, Lufthansa 752 heavy.
I fly 852, descend to 3,600, cleared Alice approach, MA 27, left speed 180 knots.
Descend to 3,600 feet 180 knots.
The arrival,
Cleared Alice
which
27.
you call the star and the landing runway,
Thank you,
and the approach is
Casa
given when you
245 position
enter
9
their
miles on the
airspace
tower,
by
one-
that particular controller.
one-
If there is no controller, you will check the winds
118.450.
by pressing dot metar of
118.45, class 245 will be with you shortly on the other end.
and
FedEx
then
10 India, turn left
whichever
320.
direction the wind is, you will land in that direction. If the winds are 270, 250, you will land in 27. The winds are 090,
Lufthansa 4 November Golf, turn right in 240.
100 at 10 knots 11, you will land on 09 or right or
Sorry
left.
for the delay. For a lot of traffic at Hyderabad. My apologies.
27 approach.
Air India 3636 currently 340 are requesting to
Yes, you will not say 27, you say 27, and then if
And
ATC is online, you will check the ATC. ATC will tell you.
310.
Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is a runway
310 Air India 3636.
09,
Mr. 7% on frequency.
I don't know which one to choose.
Yes, go ahead with RSN%.
Bangalore,
Mr.
it is
7%
says ILS approach runway 27 left.
150.
Alright,
Descending to 150 with
ATC,
RSN%.
you will see whether you have
And
ATC. If
identify
you have
the
ATC, you will check
ATC,
ATC. ATC will tell you the weather and the departure and the arrival run. Okay?
So,
FedEx 10 India turn left wing 330.
330 FedEx 10.
wait, before I...
60 maintain till 5 miles. Contact tower 118.450. Bye bye.
Left.
160 till
Yes,
4
as per
miles.
ATC, it is
Will
27
contact
left.
on 118
I don't
350.
exactly
Thank you
have
for your service.
ILS
Right,
approaches for
right,
that.
right.
Alpha 341 turn left heading 280. Descend to flight level 130.
Left heading 280, flight level 130, Alpha 341.
I cannot do an
Look on the
ILS
phone
approach.
about descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1004.
The phone number Magat 4000 feet QNH 1004.
Look on the phone number golf approach
Share
radar
your
online.
screen.
Contact approach radar 127.9. I'm really sorry for the delay in the turn. Got a lot of traffic at Hyderabad. My apologies.
The phone number Magat 127 you're doing a great job. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks, man.
Chennai Control, we had radar go offline in the middle of communications. Can you please advise we're descending to flight level 130, Air India
No, you
223.
should be able to scroll down.
NA 223
If
descend
you
to flight
fly
level
to the right.
300.
Go to approach again.
Descend to flight level 300.
Runway first. Runway. No, runway. Runway
560
first.
requesting descent.
Runway first.
Runway 27
27 left. Now approach.
NA 360 is a descend to flight
There is
level
no approach.
250.
This is the flight level 250 and the
Then ask him,
3636.
then request him whether you can land on 27, right?
Lufthansa
When we
752
talk.
turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240,
This tower,
from
the Chennai
752.
Control.
FedEx 10 India turn right 360.
Yes. If he clears you for the runway 27 left, you can request 27
And
right. Till then you
do I
don't.
have any speed restrictions?
So I don't say anything
For now, no.
for runway 27 left.
Yes.
Express India 642 turn right 150. Descend to flight level 120.
Left heading 150, descend to 122, Express India 642.
120.
120, Express India 642.
Chennai radar, good evening. Express India 2754 with 2 maintaining flight level 140.
No. No.
FedEx 10 India heading 360, sir. Heading 360. Where are you going?
360 FedEx 10 India.
And control Air India 560 requesting descent, please.
India 562 descend to flight level 120.
Descent 120 560, thanks.
Express India 2754 with 2 maintaining flight level 140.
Express India 2754. Identified climb to flight level 270 unrestricted.
270 unrestricted Express India 2754.
Visa 7% per approach at 127.75. Bye.
Contact approach on 127.75 with RSN27. Bye bye.
Lufthansa 5 to descend to 3,600 cleared Alice approach and 27 left.
Some 3000 feet, cleared Alice approach runway 27 left, Lufthansa 752.
FedEx 10 India turn left wing 300 descend to 3,600 cleared Alice approach and 27 left.
Okay, you can stop streaming.
300,
Help your
3400
frame rate.
for ILS runway 27. FedEx 10.
3,600, so 3,600 and speed 180 knots, please.
3600 feet and speed 180 FedEx 10.
India 583 descend to 6,000 feet, QH 1007.
6,000 feet, 1007. It's 583.
Alpha 341 turn heading 030.
030, Alpha 341.
Express India 091 radar clear, lead op 6 arrival, runway 27 left.
Cleared up 6 arrival runway 27 left, Express India 091.
India 562, contact approach at 127.75, flight heading 240, bye-bye.
Flighting 240, approach on 127.9, Air India 560, bye-bye, man.
Bye-bye. Air India 583, turn left heading 285.
285, 583.
Canada Air 569, flight level 390.
Blocked.
Left 2, FedEx 108, turn left heading 240, cleared ILS 27 left.
Well, it's very busy today.
We are on localizer FedEx 108.
Really?
FedEx 10 India, roger.
Okay,
FedEx 10 India, speed
Are you connected to the
180,
same
maintain till
frequency
10
as
miles, 160 till 5 miles, contact tower
No, I'm outside his
118.45, bye-bye.
airspace.
180 till 10,
Oh,
160
you're
till
actually
5.
inside the airspace.
We'll contact our 118.45. Thank you so much for our service, sir. Great controlling, Jai Hind.
Express India 642, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340.
Really?
Express India.
Yeah, I'm inside. Okay.
India
I will talk to him.
7209, descend to flight level 250, cleared, standby.
Chennai controller and 3636 requesting controller change to approach list.
India 3636, thank you, descend to flight level 150.
The flight level 150 and 3636.
Radar MX569 super, flight level 390.
Guys, stop stepping over each other. Break India 3636, turn right heading 250.
250 and 3636.
Lufthansa 725 established.
Lufthansa 752, contact tower 118.45, bye-bye.
Tower 11845, bye-bye, 7252.
Bye-bye.
Radar flight 219 at flight level 350.
Heading 275.
That was blocked.
India 583, turn left heading 275.
Radar good day, MX569 super, flight level 390.
Emirates 569 super low identified. Katai 260 radar clear to Bengaluru, Rikku 7 Foxtrot arrival, runway 27 left.
Try and land visually.
Express India 642, descend to 6,000 feet, range 1007.
Just gave you the arrival.
6000
So,
Phoenix 1007, Express India 642.
India 583, turn left heading 265,
Alpha, I
descend
think.
3,600
Runway
feet,
27
ILS 27 left.
265 and 3600, clear for the ILS 27 left air with 583.
Alpha 341, turn heading 075, descend to flight level 90.
Okay, now my question is, what's our star for this?
The 207
Radar, can you repeat the command for 569 super, please?
Wait, could you...
Emirates 569, maintain level 390.
Maintain level 390, MX569 super.
Clearly to hand over to approach.
Wait, what's
Runway
our...
India 223, standby.
Okay, so what's our star?
India 223, descent level 120, contact radar 127.
RIKBU.
Descent 120, contact radar 127.75, Air India 223, thank you.
Radar, good evening, Victor,
The last
Charlie, Alpha Lima, November 40.
route is usually the star's name.
Guys, stop stepping over each other. Take India 3636, turn left heading 090, contact radar 127.75.
Standard heading 090 and contact approach Air India 366. Thanks for to see you doing God's work right now.
Thanks, man.
Hi, fly 9 as well.
You have to read back when he's free, huh?
Alpha
You didn't read
90
back.
November. Where are you, sir?
Wait, what do you want me to read back?
Yeah, inbound
Clear
1.
Rikbu 7 Foxtrot runway 27 left. But that's
Alpha
only if
90
you can
November,
land
thank
on
you.
27 left.
Identify, climb to flight level, descend to flight level
Wait,
210.
27 left?
Can you land?
Descending to 10. Hi, fly 9 as well. Number.
Express
Can
India
you land
642,
without
turn left heading
ILS?
300, descend 3600, cleared ILS approach, runway 27 left.
No, I am
Turn left in
asking you,
300,
can you
descend
land without ILS?
3600, clear ILS runway 27 left.
I don't think so.
Just do one
Alpha
thing.
341, turn right in 0,
Then
60,
do one thing,
descend to
you
flight
tell
level
him request
85.
runway 27 right.
060
when he is free.
level 85, flight 341.
I'll ask him.
Alpha 341, sorry for delay due to excess traffic at Hyderabad.
No issues.
Radar good evening, Victor Papa Charlie, Alpha Lima level 140.
Victor Papa Charlie, Alpha Lima, radar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 280, unrestricted.
Victor Alpha Lima, climb level 280, unrestricted.
Qatari 2602, requesting ILS runway 27 right.
Qatari 2602, also expect ILS approach runway 27 right. And cleared rig boost and Foxtrot arrival.
Clear rig boost, 7 Foxtrot arrival. Qatari 2602.
Qatari 2602, correct.
Confirm the runway
Contact
also.
radar 124.5.
124.5, Qatari 2602.
And
124.5.
And F583, speed 180, question speed 16.
Qatari 2602, flight level 350, just checking in. Okay, that's odd.
Twin approach area 366, current cleared 150.
Rogers. Air India 562, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, 562.
Qatari 2602, flight level 350, just checking in.
Station calling call sign only.
Qatari 2602, flight level 350, just checking in.
Qatari 2602, this is Bangalore approach radar.
Sorry, say again?
Qatari 2602, wrong frequency, this is Bangalore approach.
Oh, sorry. Just let me go back to Unicom. Sorry for this trouble. Sorry.
What happened?
Is there a 747 descend to 5000?
I'm unsure what's happening there. I've been told to contact Bangalore approach, but it's not giving me that. Oh, wait, hold up.
Just
Flight 1 is on the radar when ready, descend to flight level 200.
124.
When ready, descend 200. I fly to 190.
Chennai, Namaste, India 1255, level 140.
Okay, I'm on 124.5.
India 1255, Chennai radar identified, confirm cleared level 140.
I farm.
And India 1255 radar identified, land unrestricted to flight level 300.
Climbing unrestricted, level 300, India 155.
Okay, so what am I supposed to say?
Just Qatari 2602, flight level 350.
Qatari 2602, flight level 350.
Qatari 2602, Chennai radar identified, when ready, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200. Understood. Qatari 2602.
What did approach tell you? To go to Unicom?
No. First, yeah, they told me to go to Unicom and then figure out what you were supposed to squawk, and then they told me to squawk the code.
Oh.
Alright, so now
It's silly, I think.
Alright,
We
so
shouldn't have told you.
Alright, so my question is, should I start descending to flight level 200?
No, when you reach the top of descent, only then.
Okay.
That's why he says when ready. When ready means only when you are ready to descend.
Alright, understood.
If he wants you to descend now, he will say descend now to flight level 35 or 200. But he said when ready, which means whenever you reach your...
Control I-Fly 4 Victor, flight level 140.
You're just clear to 200 as of now. Like I am 60 miles from top of descent, so you will be even closer than that.
I'm about 30 miles from top of the set. So when it does happen, do I have to tell the town I'm descending, or does he already know I'm descending?
No, descend when you're ready. Yes.
Chennai Radar I-Fly 4 Victor, flight level 140.
Now you don't need to tell him anything. You will descend to 200. You will not descend more than that. To descend lower than that, you have to ask his permission.
Okay.
Another Yankee Chennai. I fly Nana Yankee Chennai. Fly Nana Yankee Chennai, Namaskar, identify, climb to flight level 280.
Climb 280, India 2823, flight level 150.
India 2823, Chennai radar identified, stand by for the one.
Stand by.
India 1255 radar.
India 1255.
India 1255, confirm heading 240 is for weather avoidance.
India 155, negative. You're on ACTIM departure.
India 1255, Roger. Proceed direct to ACTIM, report at ACTIM.
India 155, direct to ACTIM, and say again, what should we report?
A report overhead ACTIM.
Roger, we'll call ACTIM, India 155.
I-Fly 4 Victor requesting climb to our cruise flight level 370.
I-Fly 4 Victor Chennai identified, climb to flight level 370, final.
Climb flight level 370, I-Fly 4 Victor.
Qatari 2602 radar, descend to flight level 200, leave level now.
Descend to flight level 200, Qatari 2602.
When he says leave level now, you should start descending.
India 2823 radar, descend to flight level 120.
I started my descent.
Descend into 120, Air India 2823.
Okay.
Chennai, November 1429, Mike, with you, flight level 450. We're about, we just crossed over the
Just
coast.
give me a second, I just need to...
November 142 Nana Mike, Chennai radar, very good evening, report level.
You have to ask his permission if you are leaving your system.
Flight level 450.
Number 142 Nanamike, Chennai radar identified, clear to Bangalore, Ripu 7 Foxtrot arrival, runway 27 right.
27 right, Rigbull 7 Foxtrot arrival for November 1429 on Mike.
India 2823, contact radar 127.75, good day.
Contacting 127.75, good day, Air India 2823.
India 1255, overhead ACT team.
India 1255, thank you. Contact radar 128.1, good day.
Contact 128.1, Air India 1255, bye-bye.
Confirm runway 27 left for November 1429 Mike.
November 142 Nanamike, negative, runway 27 right.
27 right for November 1429 on Mike.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay.
So inform him when you are leaving your cockpit, huh? Because if he calls you and you're not there, it's a problem. You will say permission to leave the cockpit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then he'll say approved, report and back. Then after you're back, you'll call him.
Report to crest level.
Okay, understood.
Oh, crest level is 280 FNNA.
Because he can call you, right? And then there is another traffic, and then you fly through traffic, then that's a problem.
FNNA keyboard, we can also take flight level 250 if possible.
Yankee radar, say again request.
So how are you liking this flight so far?
Ready, check.
So far, I'm liking it
Hey,
very much.
correction, Kingfisher 221 Chennai radar identified, that to flight level 350 restricted.
Wait a second.
Climbing to flight level 350, Kingfisher 221.
Kingfisher? Didn't that airline go bankrupt?
Yep, but you can still fly. So.
That's interesting. I'll note that down. The question is, where did he get the livery from? Or does he even have a livery for that air?
Chennai radar, very good day. Emirates 1 Delta, flight level 140, request higher.
Someone might have made it.
Emirates 1 Delta Chennai radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 280.
280, Emirates 1 Delta.
8260 to contact radar 127.75 per day.
From 127.75, Atari 2602. And now I can contact
27 right.
Blocked.
And the 3636, you are established on 27 right.
Roger. I mean, I just put it to sound. Can you give us to sound right instead, because we are not able to get a localizer onto to sound left.
And the 3636, no worries. Contact tower 124.350 per day.
Radar 124.35. Thanks for the.
Qatari 2602, flight level 200, checking in.
Qatari 2602, Namaskar. Bangalore data descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Qatari 2602.
Air India 2823, speed 180 knot.
Speed 180 knots, India 283.
India 283, flying 240. Vistara 747, turn right heading 240.
Right 240, Vistara 747.
Vistara 747, cleared ILS approach, runway 27 left.
Cleared ILS runway 27 left, Vistara 747, thank you.
India 2823, speed 180 knot.
180, India 283.
Qatari, correction, Air India 2823 on present heading, cleared ILS approach runway 27 left, report established.
Cleared for ILS runway 27 left, Air India 2823 will report when established.
Vistara 747, established on localizer 27 left.
Vistara 7 second.
Established on localizer 27 left.
Vistara 747, roger.
Wait a minute. Hey, Mushi, I have a
Qatari
question.
2602, descend to flight level 100.
Yes.
Descent to flight level 100, Qatari 2602. I just want to know, what A320 are you using? Are you using the A320 Neo?
No, Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there is a Kingfisher A320 delivery for the Phoenix A320.
Yeah, so maybe they are using.
India 2823, free speed.
India 2823.
Free speed. Vistara 747, contact Bangalore Tower 124.350, good day.
Contact Bangalore Tower 124.350 with our 747, thank you for the wonderful service.
India 288, correction, India 2823, report established.
India 2823 not established.
Roger, sir, report established.
India 2823 established, ILS runway 27 left.
India 2823, torch, contact Tower 124.350, good day.
Contact 124.35, good day.
Now split on to 10 on the seatbelt sign. Everything should be checked out. Qatari 2602 requesting flight level 6000, please.
India 2602, stand by for descent.
right for descent, Qatari 2602. What's the QNH for Qatari 2602? What is the QNH for Bangalore?
Qatari 2602 QNH 101.
101. QNH 101, Qatari 2602.
Unit is always 101. Sometimes when it's less than 100, it could be 995, 998, but it cannot be 101 and all that, okay?
So it's okay, so it cannot be 101.
No, it's either it's between 990 to 1040.
104.
Or 10, something like that.
Alright, so what's the QNH
Zero.
exactly? Because I'm super confused.
Now it's 1012. It is the atmospheric pressure outside.
12, okay. So
Because
1012.
it reads altitude above, your altimeter reads altitude above sea level with respect to that pressure.
Correction. Qatari 2602 descent to 6,000 feet. QNH 1012. Thrust level flight level 85.
Descent to flight level 6,000 and QNH is 1012. Qatari 2602.
Qatari 2602 to taxiing 180 but wireless approach runway 27 right.
Sorry, say again.
Turn right heading 180 vectoring wireless approach 27 right.
Understood. Turn right and get ready for the ILS approach.
Right heading 180, you have to listen. Say right heading 180 and turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180. Qatari 2602.
Bangalore approach, Namaskaram, I fly to a niner in
Vistara 747, taxi right hotel, contact ground 121,650, bye bye.
121,650, goodbye.
Qatari 262, speed 180 knots.
just called you, respond.
Wait, sorry, could you repeat
Speed
it?
180 knots. Why are you not listening?
Speed 180 knots.
Okay, speed 180.
Why are you not listening? You're again having the same problem. You have to listen, no, Baba. Why you don't listen at all?
I am listening. It's just it keeps on cutting out.
Qatari 262, turn right heading 240, cleared ILS approach, runway 27.
Turn right heading 240, cleared ILS approach, runway 27. Right, Qatari 2602.
Correct.
Never call a runway 27. I have told you this many times. You don't remember it. It's always 27, 18, 36.
Bengaluru radar, good evening.
34.
Vistara 505 passing 4,500, Actim 7 Bravo SID.
Vistara 505, Bangalore radar identified, climb to flight level 140.
Come to flight level 140, Vistara 505.
Bangalore approach MX 569, super flight level 2000.
Bangalore Tower, Qatari 2602 is lined up for ILS runway 27 right.
Qatari 2602, I hope that was you calling. Runway 27 right, cleared land, winds 250, 14 knots.
They'll land runway 27 right, Qatari 2602. Just put the gear down now. Let's clear that. So let's go to landing checklist. Right, everything is done. All green, flaps full.
Air India 2823, taxi right hotel, contact ground 17650. Bye bye.
Taxi right on hotel, contacting ground 121.65. Good day.
$2,500.
Okay, I have the runway in sight. Okay, I'm going to be disconnecting the autopilot soon. The autopilot is connected.
$1,000. $400.
Bangalore Tal, Namaskaram, I fly 219er, and approach runway 27 left.
Apply 219 Bangalore Tower, hello, winds 250 degrees, 14 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land.
40, 30, 20.
Land runway 27 left, I fly 219.
It's very rough landing. Another screen, PTV.
I fly 219, confirm free speed.
Affirm sir, free speed.
Fly 219.
Qatar 2602, vacate Alpha 8, contact ground 121650. Bye bye.
Contact ground. Wait, could you repeat the squawk code for ground?
Sir, frequency 121650.
121650, Qatari 2602. Is there anything? Qatari 2602, just checking in.
Qatari 2602, taxi via Alpha 8, Alpha Kilo Lima 2, stand 505.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the message?
Qatari 2602, Bangalore ground, namaskar, welcome to Bangalore, Alpha, taxi via Alpha 8, Alpha Kilo Lima 2, stand 505.
Sri Lankan 141, I think we have missed turning point. Now Sri Lankan 141 is all shot runway 27 right.
Sri Lankan 141, contact Bangalore Tower on 124.35, bye bye.
Over to tower 118 decimal. What was it? The tower please for Sri Lankan 141?
Sri Lankan 141, it's 124.35.
124 decimal 35 Sri Lankan 141, thank you.
Qatari 2602, could you please repeat the taxi instructions?
Qatari 2602, taxi via Alpha 8, Alpha Kilo Lima 2, stand 49.
I had a problem with my runway scenery, so I disconnected on vatsim, okay?
Okay.
I will have to close my system. It's very, very bad now because I landed and it's all slopey. Yeah, my aircraft is going everywhere.
I see.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. 1 second. Qatari 2602 is going to taxi via Alpha 8, Alpha Kilo Lima 2, stand 49. Is it? Yeah. Okay, well, it's time to start my taxi route. That's odd. He's making me park in a cargo terminal. Oh, odd.
Yeah, it's okay. He thought you were a cargo aircraft.
Do you want me to tell him, or?
Don't matter, just go and park.
Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, there are remote buses for a reason, I guess. Okay. So far, I do believe this flight was very enjoyable. I think I will probably do this again.
Have to listen, huh? Yes, you are listening. When you listen, you talk correctly. You are absolutely right with everything, but the problem is sometimes you stop listening and then you completely stop listening. You cannot do that when you're flying with
Ground, good evening,
ATC.
United
Okay, you have to
495,
listen.
that's Stan Victor
But
48 with
you
information
have to
India,
always
requesting
listen,
Alpha clearance to
even
Chennai.
because other airports like Heathrow are much more busier. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
United
will not even
495
get.
report registration.
I remember doing Heathrow actually. It was very busy actually. I had to do a
November,
progressive taxi.
India 8220, United 495.
But how the approach?
United
Did you land in
495
Heathrow or take off from
registration
Heathrow?
number
I took
India
off from
8220 copied. Copy clearance.
Yeah, try landing.
Clear
It's
to
extremely
Chennai.
busy when there's
Flight plan
traffic.
route.
So
Flight level 230.
unless you're good, you will not be
Runway
able to.
27
Okay.
right. Tulna
So
7
you have
Bravo
to keep
departure.
listening, keep
Initially
listening,
climb to
keep listening
7,000
always.
feet. Squawk 1000.
So never.
Don't
Keep
stop
listening.
listening. Okay.
Clear
stop
to destination
listening.
as
Always keep your ears
filed,
open.
cruising altitude, flight level
Yes, when you are
230,
flying with
runway
ATC,
27
and
right,
no matter how
Tulna
many
7
aircrafts
Bravo
are there, when he
departures,
calls you, you should
squawk
be able to know
1000,
that he's calling.
initial climb is 7000,
understood.
United 495.
United 495 read back correct. Report when ready for push and start with POB.
Okay, see you later, man.
Alright, see you, machine. Have a good night, and I
Take
hope
care.
you will do
You
well
too.
tonight.
Bye.
Okay. Have a
Bye.
good weekend. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, that's the end of it. I'll just have to park at my stand. Lima 2.
Ground, this is Vistara 747. We have successfully parked. Thank you for the wonderful ATC service, guys.
Mr. 747, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Qatari 2602. What was our gate?
Qatari 2602, it was stand 49er.
Alright, stand 49, Qatari 2602, super. Okay. Should appear. There it is. Just pass this one. Leave that, yeah, that's stand 49. Should appear. Put it at idle. Let's go a bit more outwards. Stop. Got to do something.
Bangalore ground India 2823. Thank you for service. Good day.
India 2823, bye bye.
Just gotta be careful. Okay. Just stop turning here. Oh, will you look at that, an Emirates A380. What a beautiful sight to see. So they take a picture. easy. Just keep it on center line here. Stop and here. Perfect. Let's call in the GPU here.
Ground, good day. Emirates 569 Super, turning left onto Alpha.
Emirates 569er Bangalore ground, namaskar, welcome to Bangalore, taxiway Alpha 8, Alpha Bravo 4, stand 45.
Roger that. Left on Alpha, then on Bravo 4, stand 15, Emirates 569 Super.
Emirates 569er, it's stand 45, and after Bravo 4, taxiway Lima 3.
Taxiway 13, stand 15, Emirates 569.
Emirates 569er, stand 45.
Apologies, 45, Emirates 569 Super.
Time to turn off the engines. 4. Alpha engines shut down. Okay, we are still connected. Okay, that's good. Let's start our deboarding. Just keep that off. Now let's do for the fuel pumps. Okay, beautiful. Alright, now let's do this. I need to turn off everything here. I mean, not everything. So I'm gonna leave those two on. Turn that off, and it should be the last check is complete on this side, on the AFB. Let me finish this last one here. Alright, perfect. Very loud. Okay, that was very loud.
Ground United 495 with 160 souls on board, requesting push and start.
I'll just
United 495, 160 passengers through security copied. Push and start approved facing north on Mike, QNH 1013.
Push and start approved, facing north on Mike, QNH 1013, United 495.
Qatari 2602 is disconnecting from vatsim. I would like to thank you for all the hard work you've done, sir. Have a good night, sir.
Qatari 2602, thanks, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, well, that should mark the end of the live stream, so I'm just